we were already in politics when we came to Davao. I was only 3 years old. The mayor was about 14, 15, 16 until he became 18. Growing up in a political family is not very easy because most of the time my mother was busy with his civic and social work. And my father, being the governor of the undivided Davao del Norte, Davao del Sur, that was his area. So, most of the time, we grew up independently. Si Mayor grew up with that tough at saka strong, that's my mother. My mother was very authoritarian and very strict. We had to be home at 6 o'clock, and the mayor has to be home by 12 o'clock, the boys. But my mother was, the mayor was my mother's favorite, so to speak. Spoiled yan sa nanay ko. My dad, on the other hand, was, as I said, very gentle, soft-spoken. Pag naglalot yun, he would talk to you. No? Yung ganon. So, sa karakter ni Mayor, makikita mo yung tough, niya. That's the mother. Pero yung puso niya, as you can see, his act of kindness, that I think comes from my dad. The Mayor was, as I said, a character. A bit, not a bit, rebellious talaga yan. No, like, when he was about 17, 18, he would come home at 3 to 4 in the morning. We lived sa amin, Matina at the time, during the time, was far away from the city. Parang isolated itong subdivision. I would remember the Mayor, pag may sasakyan. Of course, my mother would hear, no? Pag papaandarin mo. So, he would ask the drivers and the boys to tutulak ang sasakyan palabas. No? Tapos, pagdating sa kanto, papaandarin para hindi marinig ng nanay ko. Partly, I remember him pag nag-flying lesson. Finally, when he got his license, I remember, now, you can ask, si Lilian about that. He tried to show off to us that, ayun, nakuha niya. He flew the plane right in front of the window. Yeah, in the house. So you could actually see the plane from the window. And my father he did not know my father was there sleeping. He did not come home for 3 days, because my father was so, parang, yan? Astig yan eh. Whenever somebody comes to the house, ang mangligaw or whatever, aakyat, ang gagawin yan maglabas siya ng baril, na kuno-kuno, na tapos yung gate, ibabang, you can see the guy na anak ka pa ng gobernador, di ba? Tapos may kapatid ka pang astig, naku, talaga namang, it's milagro na if they will stay more than 10 minutes. Yung ganon. And then he would, sometimes he would pick me up in the party, and he will break up the party. Like, punta siya doon. Everybody knows he's the son of the governor, di ba? Sana yung kapatid ko, pinapa-uwi na ng tatay ko, and the fight would ensue again between him and me because mag-break up ang party. Siyempre, we just started at 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock, nandun na siya. Yun talagang aasarin ka, yung ganon. Eventually, the music would stop and the party would be disrupted. Ay, naku, mag-aaway kami yan. Sino nagsabi sa'yo ikaw magsundo sa akin? He always said, na whenever we talk about politics, sabi niya, malay mo, someday I would become mayor. Yung mga ganon. Tapos tinatawanan namin siya. Sabi namin, politika, ayaw namin yan because we grew up in a political, it was not easy life, no? But si Mayor, he was already exposed to it. And so, ang tendency, ang leaning niya doon. That's why he took up law. Diba? And my father was really adamant na you take up law. Kasi rebelde nga